What's going on, y'all? Today, I just wanted to talk about how you can improve your calisthenics reps with this technique. And maybe it's not even really a technique, it's just like a training method. So, how you can improve your calisthenics reps with this training method. And honestly, this method is nothing new, it's nothing secret. We'll get right to it. The guy that I heard it from, it was maybe about 10, 15 years ago. I was reading a book and I read his reasoning behind it, and I'm like, damn, that actually makes a lot of sense, and it's pretty cool. I'll link him in the description. He's a really popular calisthenics guy. I don't want to butcher his name, and I feel terrible because I'm like, damn. But I'm bad with names, so I'll post that. That's one of the guys that I first heard about this from. Now, basically, the method is just 2 sets. You're gonna do 2 sets of your workout, whether it's pull-ups, dips, push-ups, rows, doesn't matter. You're gonna do 2 sets, and you're gonna rest for 3 to 5 minutes plus in between sets. And you don't have to rest that long. That's kind of something that I kind of added to it, only because I've had good results with it. But you don't have to rest 3 to 5 minutes. But 3 to 5 minutes plus is a good time for recovery for both your muscles and your nervous system. So the idea behind that is so that when you go back to your next set, you're fresh and you're able to exert maximum effort. So that's basically it. Now, I'll go in more detail now, but if you want to exit out the video and be like, all right, 2 sets, rest for 3 to 5 minutes plus in between each set. And then, before I forget, for those who want to cut out, take a day off in between. Take 1 to 2 days off in between. You'll kind of play it by feel, but 1 to 2 days in between workouts is solid. So if you want to exit out the video, bam, that's basically the secret sauce. Now, to go into more detail about it, kind of how the process works. So for example, for me, what I've been doing lately, I've been practicing deep dips, right? Like, because I can do regular dips just fine, but I've been doing deep dips on the rings, basically because they transfer well to muscle ups, you know? And so what I've been doing is, I started out when I was doing the deep dips, I can only do like three really good ones. And then for my second set, I was at like 2. It was pretty bad. This was only a few weeks ago because I haven't been training deep dips, but when I started, it wasn't very good. Now, fast forward like 2 weeks, I'm at, I think yesterday I did 11 and 10. Now, you know, that sound like pretty small numbers, right? It's like, oh, 11 and 10. Like, people would be like, I could do 30 and 50. It's cool. For me, the progress was awesome because I'm like, damn. When I first started, I was stuck. I was stuck at 3, I was stuck at 2, and then my muscle ups weren't as good. Now, I can hit 10 deep dips, like where, you know, your shoulders, or you dip basically to your shoulders, and I can hit 10 of those smooth. And then the muscle ups are a lot better. So, and like I said, you can apply this to anything. You know, I've had, you know, friends of mine utilize this method with great effect. And even when I'm personal training at the gym, sometimes I will even keep my clients' reps to like, or sets sometimes to 2 sets. And then that'll allow us to kind of do more workouts, but it'll kind of keep the volume, it gets the junk volume out of there. Like, you're just not wasting reps. And so I personally like doing that, and I'm going to continue to do this method for a while now, and probably just if I ever need to increase my reps or my strength. It's just for someone, I'm kind of lazy in the sense that I'm like, what's the least amount of work that I can do to maximize my results? And so I'm like, I'm just sitting there being lazy, and I'm like, what could I do? Oh yeah, we'll just do these 2 sets. But the beautiful thing about it is you gotta put your effort into those 2 sets. You gotta really grind it out. And that's why I say every set you do of these, you're pushing yourself close to failure. And by pushing yourself close to that failure, you're allowing your nervous system to condition it and to get stronger. You're allowing your muscles to get conditioned and get stronger and to get used to being pushed past their limits. And yeah, that's why I think it's a very beautiful thing. So I say, go give it a try, test it out, see how it works. I mean, if it doesn't work, there's a million other things you can do. But I truly believe that if you try this sincerely, give it like a month. Give it a month or two, and let me know how your reps go. Do they increase? Do they decrease? Do they stay still? You know, let me know. I'm curious. Or if you've tried this method, if you've, you know, maybe you didn't even hear about the guy who told you, or who told me, or who I learned it from. Maybe you just were like, I'm gonna do 2 sets, and then you had great results. So let me know in the comments your experience, if you've done it, or if you try it, come back to me and let me know how it works for you. But yeah, that'll be it for today's video. You know, I kind of just pulled out the phone. I just felt like talking to the people today about some fitness related things, and just stay tuned to the channel. I'm gonna do these more consistently. These just kind of fit my style more. I kind of just like pulling out the camera and just chopping it up with the people, and then just going on about my day, you know, drop a couple gems and then leave. So yeah, stay tuned. This will probably be a weekly thing. I'm gonna try to get it to 3 days a week, you know, consistently. But for now, you can expect at least one of these per week. And if I get more interest in just sharing insights and training experiences, and you know, yeah, I'll keep doing it. So y'all have a wonderful day. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay up, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
Yeah, I got that right, man.
Peace.
You could cut your left or right, man. My niggas ain't sipping no Sprite, man. We smoking on weed all day. We getting higher than a hype, man. Catching jet lag.